What is up, Sherdoggers? This is Tudor Leonte for Sherdog.com, and today I have the pleasure to talk with one of the contestants on the PFL Challenger Series, Mr. Alex Poppeck. Hello, Alex. Welcome on Sherdog. How are you today?
Hey, what's up, guys? I'm good. Thanks for being on.
And I thank you for your time, sir. Have you already landed in the United States?
Yeah, we landed on a Wednesday evening, so still there's a little bit of a jet lag, a little bit tired, but we will adjust to the time. Yeah.
What is your routine, to get rid of the jet lag?
Oh, so spend some time outside for sure in the sun, but also take like melatonin before sleep. And then, yeah, just the time, you need some days to adjust to the time.
Yeah, for sure. I guess you will need a little bit of time, but still, you still have a few days ahead of you before your fight. You are fighting out of Germany, but please, can you tell us where have you been doing your training camp?
Yeah, so my training camp I've done at my home gym, at my own gym at Munich Top Team in Munich, Germany. We have a couple of good guys there, and also in my weight, some heavy guys. So it was a good training camp. Yeah.
Who is going to be in your corner during the fight?
So I have two cornermen. One is my training partner, Jordi. He's a newcomer, up and comer. He has some fights right now, some amateur MMA fights, some kickboxing fights, some grappling tournaments. He's a good training partner. And also Philip Pradaric. He's a KSW heavyweight fighter and good wrestler, good grappler. So he will instruct me in this part of the fight. Yeah.
You are now scheduled to take on Taylor Jansen on February the 18th in the co-main event of the PFL Challenger Series. Before we talk about that, this isn't going to be the first time you competed in the United States, since you already appeared on Dana White's Contender Series. What do you recall from that experience?
Yeah, so that's right. This was in 2019. I was at the Dana White Contender Series, and this time I made a change to arrive earlier, because at that time we just arrived 2 days before the event, so I wasn't even there, like, mentally. I was very tired and all that, not ready to fight, but still I had a good fight against now. I think he's now number 10 light heavyweight or so in the world, in the UFC. So yeah, and since that, of course, everyone with the time gets better and trains more and takes this experience. So now here we are at the PFL Challenger Series. Yeah,
that time you faced Jamal Halil. The fight didn't go your way. So do you believe that jet lag had a huge impact on your performance that time?
Yeah, jet lag, but also, of course, on this day or on this night, he was the better man. No excuses, but of course, jet lag and some things in the training camp, etc. But like I said, he was better at that night, and it is what it is. I want to look forward, not backwards.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yes. It was just to remind the US fans about your name.
Of course.
And as like you said, let's now focus on what's coming next. Your challenge with Taylor Jansen. Did you have the chance, to watch some footage of your next opponent, since he competed in Bellator?
Yeah, so I've seen a couple of his fights, but the one fights on Bellator is not easy to find on the internet, actually. So I just found some older videos of his LFA fights, and yeah, that's pretty much it. But I think from my point of view, he's more a wrestler, grappler kind of fighter. Yeah.
And do you usually like to study your opponents? Do you usually watch much footage of their fights?
So yeah, I watch a couple, but not too much. I don't want to get into it too deeply. I want to focus on myself, my strange points, and my game plan. I just watch a little to have something in mind, and then make my plan.
And since he competed at middleweight, while you have been, a natural light heavyweight, do you believe that, your physique, your physicality is going to be a huge factor in this fight?
So maybe, could be, because I don't know why he is now at light heavyweight. So maybe he had a tough weight cut. So that means he was probably cutting from like a lot of weight, like 210 to 185 or whatever. I don't know. So, but definitely I will be a little bit taller than him. And yeah, we will see in the fight itself how it plays out.
PFL has a great relationship with fighters fighting out of Europe in general, but I'm curious to hear how did you secure this place in the PFL Challenger Series?
Yeah, so my management, MTK MMA, they got the deal. So we had a couple of plans, but PFL was the best option, and we took it. And I'm very happy so far with the communication and all that with the organization from the PFL.
Did you watch the previous season of PFL?
Yes, not everything, not all fights, but a couple for sure who I was interested in. And I like the format, and I like the production. Everything is great.
Yeah, what do you think about the format? If you want to elaborate a little bit on that.
Yeah, so like the fans probably know as well, this is a tournament format. So you have, I believe, in the couple of last years it was different. Like the first year they had, I believe, 16 fighters or so starting at the tournament, and last year was a little bit less. But in order to be the winner of the tournament and the winner of the $1 million, you have to have like 4 or 5 wins probably during one season, and one season is just a couple of months, like half a year or so. So it's a lot of fights, and I think this is good because there are many times you only have, or you got only one fight per year or something like that. So this is good because in a short period of time you can get a great experience.
And do you think that you will like, or perhaps you already reflected on it, about the fact that there's going to be so many fights in a little amount of time? Is something that is challenging for you? Is something that do you like?
So I believe for sure it will be challenging. There's no question, because always in the fight something can happen, little bruises or a little injury. But when you continue in the tournament, when you win fights, you have to fight. So it is a tough road, a tough way. And at the end of the day, the guys who will go to the finals, they reach a lot. They do like 4 or 5 fights in the year and will win all of that. So yeah, you will earn a lot of respect, and it's a tough road for sure, but it's an interesting one.
In addition to winning the fight, to secure a contract and impress the jury, the judges, you will also have to conquer the fans' hearts. So what should the fans expect from you going into this fight?
Yeah, so in order to give the fans a good fight, you have to fight with heart and try to win all the time and put all your power, all your effort for the win. So I think the fans, they want to see that. They don't want to see just getting a unanimous decision without doing a lot or something. They want to see action. They want to see pressure. and this is what I like to bring. Yeah.
Alex, before I let you go, do you have any last message that you would like to share with us today?
So first of all, thanks for the opportunity for this interview. And yeah, I want to greet a couple of sponsors, like first of all, Nano Squad, and then Hype Supplements. Greetings to all of my team members at Munich Top Team. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Alex, thank you again for your time today. Best of luck with your upcoming fight. I'm really looking forward to watching it. And hopefully I will hear again from you in the future.
All right. Thank you so much.
Have a nice day.
Have
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.